Hello, hi.
Oh, I forgot my. Oh no, my mic is plugged. I'm good.
If my voice is still extremely quiet on stream, you might need to go to OBS and set your like Discord thing. Like you can adjust it, right? For Discord volume
I
on
can
stream.
only adjust my audio and mic ratio. I can't adjust just one program. But I tried turning down my desktop's audio. So let's uh, let's let's ask the chat and see. Let's ask the chat.
Hello, hi everyone. Welcome back to Rising Stars Winters Tournament Day 2. Is my voice clear? Is it a bit iffy? I don't really know if my voice is loud enough or not.
Yeah, so please let us know. And hey guys, once again, this is also your unprofessional commentator Invisible Joan today. And we do apologize because today unfortunately, because Glory side has some emergency issues, so they cannot attend. So we'll be discussing what would we do, but there won't be a match between Glory side and Lotus today. So there'll only be one match, which is the Group A match between the Randoms and Key Smash.
Yeah, sadly, Glory side is not able to participate because most of the members are currently busy today, and because we have a pretty tight schedule for the tournament, we will not be watching Glory side go up against the teams that they were meant to go for. But today we will be watching Le Randoms versus Keymash, which is a pretty exciting match.
Yeah, after the Randoms got defeated yesterday, today is their own last chance because, as we all know, like this is a group stage and a group of 3 and they already lost one match. Meaning, if they lose today, then they'll officially be out. So yeah, today.
So we need to see can Le Randoms Randoms pick it up or not.
Yeah, if the Randoms can win, then they still have a chance in top 2. If not, then they're out. As for what will we do between Glory side, we'll be discussing about that, but we'll try and see if we can adjust the time. But just let me just take this opportunity to just tell you guys, like, yeah, try not to let stuff like that happen too often because of it also like ruins our schedule. But we do understand that when like we all have real life stuff that we do understand, but yeah, try and reduce the number of times this happens. But yeah, we understand. Anyways, let's see. Do I have Glory side? Yeah, I think I do have. Yeah, I have Glory side. We're good to go. So let's see. The first band's already been chosen. So Red Church. Okay, the Green Church has been chosen, and okay, Key Smash Hunter is going first, and they banned the Mercenary and the Priestess. So once again, some pretty standard bans because, sorry, no. Whoops, someone attempted to invite me for battle, but unfortunately, yeah, I have a competition to host today, so sorry. Anyways, let me invite. Wait, are you in the game? Oh yeah, you're in. I see you now.
Yeah, I'm currently loading in. Don't mind me.
Okay, hold on a
phone
second.
Is a bit on the slow side today.
Okay, wait, it's Key Smash versus the Randoms. Wait, but who's the Randoms? Wait a second.
Randoms leader is Rossi.
Yeah, Rossi isn't in the game, but who should I invite then? Okay. Hold on, let me ask them in the chat. Let me just do it on my phone. Whoop. Yeah, I have to invite someone else because like Rossi isn't around, so I have to ask who should I invite for.
So it looks like they're asking for us to invite NTR Akiza. So I'm currently trying to invite them in.
Oh, you have them as your friend? Because I don't have them.
Yes, I have one of the members as my friend. So
alright, sure, good.
Just trying to add them into here right now.
Okay,
The
so
invite.
alright, so
Okay, there we go. Now we have
Key
the,
Smash versus
Key
the
Smash.
Randoms. The Randoms cannot lose because if they lose, they'll be guaranteed the bottom of the group. And yeah, so. But we're currently still thinking of what to do with the scheduling. But yeah, actually, oh well, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that next time. Anyways, let's see then. Look. He left the chat. So looks like I'll be the sole commentator for today. Nah, just kidding. Okay, let me add Akiza as. Hey, welcome back.
Apologies, I sort of disconnected for a bit, but I'm
Nah, stuff like that happens.
Survivors go up against Keymash's Hunter right now.
Yeah, and Red Church. So, actually, Red Church is a pretty popular. Wait, hold on. Akiza left.
Well, that's pretty interesting. Don't worry, we'll just invite Akiza back.
Yep.
Everything will be A-okay. So again, Red Church, a very, very, popular pick in tournaments.
Yeah, I think
how balanced
this
it
is the
for
second
both hunters
time.
and survivors.
Hey, actually, so far, I believe we've only. But actually, in the 2 games yesterday, we only saw 5. We saw 5 maps. We saw my 5 maps from yesterday. We saw Ever Sleeping, Red Church, Sacred, Moonlit, and Chinatown. And I think Red Church was both chosen for both matchups yesterday, I think.
Yes, both matchups from both Lorandoms versus the different team, and also No Randoms versus Lotus. They both picked Red Church, and it's pretty interesting to see that Red Church is going to be picked again because of how balanced it is for both hunters and survivors to be playing in it.
Yeah, it seems like they just announced that the better hunter will win. So, okay, so alright. So now while we're here, we update the lineup because Mercenary and the Priestess has been banned. And let's see if no, Ruka's not online, so we'll just have to go. And I believe the lineup has already been chosen. So here we go, guys. Per my memory, I think it's forward, batter, mechanic, and hold on. Let's check the lineup. They announced it in chat already.
It is forward, mechanic, psychologist, and batter. A pretty interesting team coming from the randoms right here, picking all of these characters.
Well, forward and batter, it seems like their intention is very clear, and it is that they want to like go hardcore battle mode, because like batter if played right can be annoying. In fact, just earlier, like just today in the rank, just now, there's 2 games in a row I got absolutely demolished by batter because batter. What is so strong about batter's disrupting is that he can pick up his ball after he knocks the hunter back. So it's like he almost has infinite balls to disrupt.
Yes, that's why batter is a very good pick right now, especially against a Galatea right here being picked by the hunter for Keymash right here. And also the fact that batter is a very, very good harasser overall. Just being able to support and being able to do that balloon rescue very easily without having to worry. And it's pretty clear why they decided to pick batter.
Oh, sorry about that. I accidentally triggered my phone's audio. But yeah,
It's completely fine.
Yeah, I accidentally triggered my phone's audio because I was trying to check the Chinese IVL, like how is it going, and the audio came up. Oopsies. Anyways.
Alright, so now we will be watching Keymash against Lorandoms. Wish them both the best of luck, and let's see how this will go.
Yeah, but don't count out because Galatea is also pretty strong against disruptors because Galatea statues they can just injure whoever tries to come and harass. But wait a minute, it seems like over here Chippy got lost for a second because there's no one will have spawned at that location.
But we can see right now that the forward is going to disrupt someone's decoding right now. And the Galatea will be trying to find someone and finding that forward right there, now chasing that forward.
Yeah, forward is maybe a better choice than the batter because of batter's infinite baseballs, but seems like he does not want to chase the forward because he did not know it was a batter over here, but once he realized it's a batter, this will be very tough.
You can see how the batter is slowly walking towards someone's cipher right now. walking up until the psychologist's cipher, and Galatea will be able to find that psychologist. No, we'll still keep chasing this batter.
Well, it'll be very tough for the Galatea to chase the batter because of batter's baseball. So he'll have to step his game up. Wait a minute, he's already in half health. This is all of a sudden everything changes.
Oh my god, he's only one statue away from going down, and this is basement right here. Oh, nice batter ball right there. Getting some distance away from the Galatea, trying to survive and trying to run away from the basement.
Yeah, but honestly, the batter probably will not survive for long because of the blink. So let's see how the batter played the baseball. And okay, pretty smart move right there, blinking and not giving a chance for the batter to recover. But the forward is here. Oh,
Where did the forward go? Wait, forward missing that stun, and now batter going to be picked up again and going to be confirmed chair right here. Forward can't do anything at all.
yeah, the forward, I believe the forward smashed onto the broken wall just now. So yeah, that's a huge mistake because now this is very bad for the survivors as this knockdown is way too fast.
Right now the Galatea is just trying to get this forward, trying to chip some sort of damage using the statues right here on the broken walls. Forward utilizing the walls very well.
Yeah, but honestly, there's not much to. Yeah, going for the rescue. Oh, the forward must get out. He's now in pretty dangerous health. But the batter has 2 baseballs though, so let's see what the batter doing. Oh!
No, forward getting hit with the statue and getting that default hit. Looks like the forward looks like the batter is
Batter,
going
yeah.
to be on last effort right now, running away as fast as he can.
No,
what will the survivors do in this scenario? Positioning himself for a forward stun.
Well, honestly, I feel like it was very smart for the guy here. Oh my gosh, that level 2 statue. This is what you will want to be aware of when playing.
Forward going down now. The only person that can rescue is the mechanic's bot that's healing the forward right now, trying her best to heal up this forward with the bot.
Honestly,
but the Galatea will be able to find them.
Honestly, I feel like what the survivors should have done is to use the psychologist's empathy to heal the forward up because like it's just 5 seconds. So I wonder why didn't they use the psychologist's empathy instead? Because now this is very bad because. Like right now, the Galatea has an instant second chair, so this is very bad for the survivors.
Someone has decided to pause deduction. What's going on?
Alright, let's see what's going on.
Looks like some of the members playing in the tournament right now are having some connectivity issues. Okay.
Alright, well they're okay then.
Right. We will now continue the deduction. Let's see how will the survivors recover from this with the mechanic bot out of the game. And also the fact that the forward is on chair. The only person that can rescue is probably the closest one, which is the psychologist.
Yeah, this is a common mistake we see throughout the tournament is that the survivors are not getting out in critical health. Okay, so now the psychologist is here. The psychologist should be able to rescue because she has an extra tank of health, but she's gonna rescue, but let's see, can't afford to do a rebound kite though. And oh my gosh, the psychologist!
So many statues.
Yeah, the psychologist is in critical health.
Tide Turner forward right now, trying to run away as best as he can, using nearly all of his football. How will they be able to recover this? And forward going down while dropping the pallet.
No, I don't think they're able to come back from that, honestly. Well,
this is looking very rough for the survivor side right now.
Yeah, this is looking very bad. Yeah, honestly, because I believe that just now the forward should have gotten out because he was only a quarter of health remaining. And also, like, if he wants to harass, it would have been better if he healed himself up because they have the psychologist using empathy just now, but for some reason they chose not to do it, and this is going to haunt them hard.
A lot of misplays coming from the survivor side right now. Mechanic trying to rescue as best as she can, and oh no, not bringing Tide Turner as well. This will be the end for the forward, being sent back to the manor.
Yeah, and this is pretty much also the end for the survivors because of. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the survivors, to be fair, but because like
Look,
there's
Joe,
not
let's
much room
say
to
that
play.
yet, Joe. Let's
Oh,
not say that
yeah.
yet for the survivors. They could have an opportunity. Let's just not give up hope yet. Let's see, how will they play against this Galatea right here? Blinking
Well-
and hitting the mechanic going down.
Yep, and now the psychologist has to get out because the Galatea will launch a graveyard onto her. So let's. Alright, the psychologist immediately ran away. So the Galatea will have to try and locate her though, but.
Psychologist right now just emoting, being so confused on what has happened. Mechanic, however, can self-heal. Will they be able to salvage this? 2 ciphers remaining.
Well, it'll honestly be pretty hard because if they want to salvage it, then one of the 2 survivors will have to like kite for a very long amount of time. But this will be a bit hard against a level 2 Galatea because both survivors currently does not have any items, as a psychologist cannot pick any new items up.
And that will be psychologist going down. However, self-healing coming from the mechanic. Yet the Galatea knows where the mechanic is. Will the Galatea chair the psychologist?
Hold on, is she going to chair? Because honestly, right now the ciphers are more than enough, so I feel like it would be a better option for the Galatea to not chair because yeah, there are 2 ciphers remaining. So honestly, the Galatea's plan would be to just play it slow and just use up everyone's self-heal. So the mechanic is opening a chest, and let's see what will she find.
It looks like she found an elbow pad. Mechanic now being able to traverse through the map for just quite a bit, just for a bit of distance, trying to run away from this Galatea. But Galatea finding the mechanic instantly. Now, will mechanic be able to kite? No, eating that statue right there and elbow padding away, trying to run as fast as she can.
Yeah, well, one elbow pad can help her for a longer amount of time, but yeah, not much could have been done. And now, as soon as the psychologist goes down, it'll be the end. So the psychologist right now has a very enormous task, as ideally she would want to kite until the mechanic bleeds out, which is a very long amount of time. So let's see, can the psychologist do this very tough task?
Galatea right here using that chisel, being able to find that psychologist by the corner of her eye, and now chasing the psychologist down on this very, very bad position right now because all the pallets. Oh, never mind. A pallet has yet to be destroyed. This is going to help them a lot.
Well, yes, can help them for a bit, but so honestly, let's see. Yeah, the psychologist may be able to kite for a bit if she can dodge the statues well, but she has a lot. The Galatea has a lot of statues in her hand though, so let's see how would the psychologist try and dodge all these statues. But wait, Galatea is not using the statues. Well,
you can already see that the Galatea knows that she's about to win, and there we go.
Yep.
That will be a 4K going to Keymash. Good job coming from this Hunters on Keymash's side. Amazing gameplay coming from their Galatea.
Yep, congratulations goes to Key Smash for winning the very first match by 5-0. And honestly, I believe that what hurt the most was when the fort got knocked down, allowing the Galatea to instantly chair the fort after the batter is gone. And what the survivors should have done is to ask the psychologist to use empathy to heal the fort, so that the fort can go and disrupt. Because like just now, the fort should have gotten out because of his critical health, and if they wanted the fort to go disrupt, the least they could have done is to heal the fort up first. But unfortunately, they did not do that, and it came back to haunt them.
Yeah, the forward trying to go for that stun on the batter, but missing it completely, hitting the wall instead. Cost them a lot of time because that was a pretty easy forward stun to go for. But just one wrong move has ended with their entire team going down.
Yeah,
that would be a 4K going to Keymash.
As survivors, you have to actually, no matter whether you're a survivor or hunter, you have to be very careful and think clearly of each step, because one wrong step and it will come back to bite you. Okay, let me update this.
A lot of mistakes were made on the part of
survivors. Yeah, I agree. The survivors made quite some mistakes throughout. Yeah, so hopefully we can see the randoms recover from that, because like it's okay to mess up one match as long as you like, it's okay to like sometimes mess up as long as you can recover from that and not make the same mistakes in the future, to be fair.
Yeah, so now we will have to see, will the Random's Hunter be able to defeat Keymash's survivors?
Yeah, hold on, and let me hop back in the chat so that we can go for the second round's ban pick. Or let me just invite them back in first. Yeah, I believe after today I'm going to write an article just about like the common mistakes I see from survivors. because like I feel like the gap between top survivors and us and survivors from us and is larger than the gap between top hunters and hunters like us because of the coordination, because top survivors are very good at coordination, which is something that normal players like us will be very hard to achieve it.
Yeah, I think a lot of practice is needed to avoid these common mistakes. Like some of the mistakes were such as like disrupting the decoding and failing that forward stun, and kiting in areas that should not be the areas that you should be going for, especially against a full presence Galatea, not healing and etc. Many mistakes were made, but hopefully we can see a comeback coming from Randoms.
Yeah, hopefully that it's okay to make mistakes, but hopefully we can see that they will learn from their mistakes and improve themselves for the future. And wait a second, am I seeing a different hunter from the Randoms?
Ooh, a completely different hunter?
Yeah,
Very interesting.
Yeah, I haven't seen him yesterday.
Last time we saw from Randoms.
Yeah,
Randoms only had one hunter that we saw that played for all of the BOs, like BO 1, 2, and 3. It was played by Rossi, but this time we have a completely different hunter.
Man, seems like they're going to pull a secret weapon. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna invite Ruka in first. Yeah, because like the randoms know that their back are against the wall, so they're going to call for a different hunter's help.
Pretty interesting to see how during these sorts of situations they're able to pull tricks up their sleeves. Let's see, however, will this trick work in their favor, or will it just be all for nothing?
Alright, let's see then. Still waiting for... Okay, I've been informed the mercenary and the prisoner has been chosen for Key Smash. Yeah, but they once again chose the prisoner over the mechanic, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to go for that faster decoding with a decoder that can kite more, because we know that mechanic has a vaulting debuff and also has to rely on her bot for most of the game, especially if the survivors get hit often.
Well, but honestly, Mechanic is expected to go down very fast as long as the mechanic is able to save her bot. Then it's almost like one cipher is almost guaranteed. And okay, Psychologist has been banned, so this leaves the door open. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Forget it. Priestess got banned. Oh.
A Priestess ban over a Psychologist ban. They really dislike the portals coming from Priestess, huh?
Yeah, because like it's going to be a potential, because like the Red Church Priestess can be a potential nightmare. Because honestly, Priestess is very strong in like 5 out of 8 maps. So we all know that Priestess is very map dependent, but here's the amount of maps that the Priestess is strong in: Sacred Heart, Red Church, Moonlit, and then the Eversleep and also like the Chinatown.
Yeah, basically every map that's extremely big is going to be extremely priestess-sided because of her portals. However, we'll just have to see how will Keymash be able to pair up a mercenary and a prisoner, because they have to fit in this prisoner into this sort of team comp, which is a bit hard.
I feel like they may go for a Psychologist and... Let's see, Psychologist and... Wait, but the Seer got banned, so Psychologist, and probably... The question is do they have the forward? Let's see, they're going to respond this... But I do believe they'll choose the Psychologist though, because Psychologist is very strong if played right and at the right moment. Okay, Seer and Psychologist.
They will be playing Seer and Psychologist.
Oh, never mind. Forget what we just said, because the mechanic got banned, so of course Key Smash cannot choose it. Oops. Bruh.
Well, there.
That was a fail.
A bit of a misread right there. It was not that was not the seer that got banned. It was the mechanic. Now they're going for a seer, psychologist, prisoner, and mercenary team. This is an extremely strong team, especially in survivability, because every single one of the survivors can kite very well.
Well, not in terms of kite very well, but can last for much longer because of the seer and the psychologist can each tank an extra hit, and the seer can help the psychologist to tank 4 hits. Meanwhile,
Yes.
So honestly, the prisoner will be the best target for the hunter though, because the prisoner is the weakest kiter in the entire team. But I'll say this team is okay strong in terms of early game kiting. But once the out and empathy has been used, then this team, then it'll be very easy for this team to get snowballed. So I'll say this team is strong in terms of early game, but weak in terms of late game. Especially seer and psychologist and prisoner all cannot get new items. Don't forget this.
Well, yeah, but we'll just have to see. Will they be able to utilize the seer's owl, the psychologist's empathy, the prisoner's zap, and the mercenary's elbow pads to fight off this Galatea?
Well, Galatea is a pretty popular hunter.
Galatea again. Yeah.
Yeah, almost every hunter used Galatea in one point. See, looks like we all know which hunter is the best hunter.
Galatea is very strong on a lot of maps, Red Church included, so we'll just have to see, will Keymash be able to fight against Lorandoms and put them in their place, or will Lorandoms get up from the top and actually make a comeback?
Well, let's see, because right now, if Lorandoms do not want to lose BO1, then their hunter must get 4k, and over here he's going to go straight for the psychologist, so let's see, can this sculptor find it? And saw it, so now the chase is going to begin, but the psychologist may be able to tank for 4 hits if played right.
Yeah, this is a pretty good area for the psychologist to kite it. Already eating a statue, however. We'll see, will the psychologist be able to extend this kite, because this is a pretty tight area.
Okay, the psychologist won the mind game, and now... But the psychologist already got crushed once, so let's see if it's going to get second crush over here. Wow, the psychologist's mind game is very good, as he keeps managing to hide behind the pallets and not getting hit through the pallet.
Psychologist is insane, dodging these statues and dancing around them right now. Psychologist trying to find a better kiting area because of using all these pallets is very bad for the psychologist.
Yeah, because there's not much pallets left in the graveyard, so the psychologist must get out. And now the psychologist is in half health though, so maybe the seer's out. Okay, let's see. Got crushed again. The seer should give her the owl now because she's in very dangerous state.
No, not giving the owl. Psychologist will be going down right here, disrupting someone's decoding as well, and no longer having that empathy, just a sliver of that empathy. Will this person, Keymash be able to recover from this?
Oh, wait a minute, but they want to say the seer's hiding and not the killing too. It seems like the psychologist may kite it for quite some time, but she disrupted 2 survivors' decoding, as she disrupted both the mercenary and the seer at the same time. But on the other hand, is that the question is whether did the seer bring the Tide Turner or not, because if the seer did not bring Tide Turner, this would actually be good for the survivors though.
Let's see, will the seer be able to rescue this fully before half dodging these statues
Oh.
very well, eating that statue and eating a hit, however.
And look, this is why I said it's good for the seer to not bring Tide Turner, because now she can take 1 more hit, but unfortunately with level 2 the psychologist cannot last for long.
Yeah, especially in an open area, it's really tough for the psychologist to be able to do anything about this. And we can see that the seer is still on owl cooldown.
Yeah, because like the seer, it seems like it's a common thing is that the seer try to give the owl too late. And this is also one common mistake I see in competitions, is people asking for owls too late. When in reality, what you should do is to ask for an owl as soon as danger comes, and oh no, this would not be looking good.
Let's see, will the mercenary be able to rescue right here? Going for that rescue, trying his best. Dodging the statues pretty well.
Well, the sculptor has no more statues, so definitely can rescue. And now that the psychologist will be out, this gives the opportunity for the seer to get back up, because if the seer doesn't heal up in time, then the sculptor can just teleport onto the seer.
Yeah, but with this, we can see that the seer going down is not able to give an owl to the psychologist, and the psychologist will be going back to the manor right here 4 ciphers remaining. Ciphers are a bit slow on the survivor
Well,
side.
because the psychologist has disrupted both teammates decoding. Like, remember at the start, the psychologist disrupted the mercenary and the seer's decoding at the same time. So that's why the ciphers are that slow.
It all comes down to the prisoner right here. Galatea already teleporting. Will the prisoner be able to help with what the psychologist has done? Eating another statue, however, being half health. This is very bad.
Yeah, because the Galatea cell has quite some statues onto there in her hand. So, gonna last for a bit long, but not for long because of the statues. And let's see. Oh,
Ooh, missing that hit.
Watch out for
the
the-
prisoner enough time to run away. Will the zap come in? Yes, the zap from the cipher will come in, and the prisoner will be able to run for a few more seconds.
and oh my gosh, the prisoner even dodged the next statue. So this prisoner is buying back some of the lost time from the survivors. This prisoner is doing a very good job buying lots of time, giving the survivors now a chance to get back a draw from the bad early start.
Mercenary and Seer decoding. Let's not forget the Seer still has an owl, so the prisoner can ask for an owl to help.
Yeah, I believe they should. Oh, never mind, goes down. But one good thing with the Seer having the owl is that now that the Seer is guaranteed a rescue, and let's not forget there are 2 decoded ciphers currently, one from the mercenary and one from the prisoner. So let's see what would the survivors' plan be.
Looks like that the mercenary is going to try and pop the prisoner cipher and being able to pop it as well. Now it's only 1 cipher remaining.
Yeah.
This is looking to be a pretty good comeback.
Yeah,
for the
because
team match.
because the Seer's owl finally came into play, and I believe that the mercenary cipher is almost teleports to instantly take, and okay, nice move from the mercenary, instantly using the elbow pad, and this is guaranteed a draw and maybe a free escape because the dungeon is over here too.
Yeah, Mercenary having 2 elbow pads. Mercenary can utilize this entire area just by using those elbow pads, and Pallet still hasn't been dropped. Galatea having the tension, however, this will be a 1-hit down if the Mercenary gets hit.
Yeah, so the mercenary the mercenary has to be very smart with elbow pad. He's just 1 more, and okay, the other 2 survivors both got out. So now let's see. The mercenary can make it 1 more elbow pad, and he can just jump down, and this is a free escape.
There we go, there will be a
Woohoo!
coming from Key Match.
Oh my god!
Amazing elbow pads coming from the Mercenary.
This is an extraordinary play. This is an extraordinary play from the last 3 survivors. After 1 bad start, they managed to salvage that. Congratulations goes to Key Smasher, winning BO1 by 8-1 and securing us a stunning free escape.
Oh my god, Psychologist with that early game disrupting the decoding, however, still being able to salvage all of that and still being able to pop the ciphers. My god, Prisoner using the connections to make the ciphers go from 0% to 50. Amazing team coordination from there on.
Yeah, in early game there was a bit of misplay, but that prisoner kited long enough to give his teammates a chance to get back a draw and a free escape. Because the mercenary was also very smart, because the mercenary knew where the dungeon is, so he intentionally kited towards there so that he can have a chance to get out through the dungeon.
Oh no, however, we need to realize that Lorandom is now at a very big disadvantage. It's going to be very hard for him to come back because they need to win both of BO2s to be able to make it through.
Yeah,
if
because
they lose another game, it'll go to Key Mash's side.
Yeah, because winning in terms of points is is near impossible due to an 8-1 large disadvantage. Okay, so hold on a second. Yeah, you can talk about those survivors while I ask for the next match.
That was just insane. We can see from the Psychologist kiting at the very beginning, Psychologist buying just a bit of time for 1 cipher to pop. However, not realizing that survivors are currently at middle and at middle broken, she accidentally disrupted both of the Mercenary and Seer's ciphers. But my god, when that teleport came in and that prisoner decided to kite, it was all over. That prisoner buying so much time for the Seer and Mercenary to decode, and not only that, the Galatea not breaking the connection on the prisoner cipher made a devastating blow to the cipher progress, because then Mercenary is able to pop the prisoner cipher without even needing to be near it, which gave them so much leverage. The fact that the Mercenary still saved 3 elbow pads for late game is just amazing. Using those 3 elbow pads to escape through the dungeon, securing that 3-man. My God, the Randoms need to step up their game or else they'll be out of the tournament.
Yeah, because the randoms cannot afford for another defeat right now, and I'm just still in shock of the coordination because early, when the psychologists get eliminated, I thought this was going to be a 4K, and I did not expect something like this to happen.
Yeah, the Prisoner. My God, that Prisoner really carried the team.
Yeah, I will agree. Yeah, I agree that the prisoner really helped save the team after the bad start. So yeah, congratulations to the survivors for some spectacular performance because like throughout this tournament, most of the times we see Hunter shine, but this is the one game where the survivors shined.
Yeah, we haven't seen a Survivor moment for a long, long time, and now we can see that Keymatch has proven to us that survivors are extremely strong, that they can come back from such a devastating blow at the beginning. This is going to be an extremely intense game because now it's on the line for the randoms.
Yeah, because honestly, I would say in high tier it's a survivor sided, but in mid tier when like the survivors don't have coordination yet, then it's more of the a hunter sided games. But we can see some coordination. So this Key Smash announced that our survivors are also strong too. Okay, but while we're in that, I'm going to receive the news is that Key Smash has chosen Arms Factory for BO2, and Arms Factory makes the first appearance, while the randoms chose for their survivors to go first against Key Smash's Hunter once again.
Pretty interesting picking Arms Factory. Arms Factory is a very small map compared to the maps that we've seen being played, like Chinatown and Never Sleeping. And this will be extremely tough for the survivors because even if Arms Factory contains a lot of kiting areas, the Hunter can just basically squish them down and try to lock them into a singular area.
Yeah, because, well, I'll say that actually Arms Factory is it's more of a survivor-sided map to be fair, but it is also a small map. It's that if not played right, then it will be very easy for the survivors to accidentally disrupt their teammates. So this is one thing you want to be aware of when playing in small maps.
Yeah, and they can also start decoding the ciphers up until the point where the only ciphers left would be the ones close to each other, which would give the Hunter so much leverage, being able to just pressure those ciphers that are nearby. We'll just have to see how will the Hunter on Keymash's side deal with this situation against random survivors.
Alright then, so let's see then. Yeah, because the pressure's on no to randoms, because winning in points is not possible. So if not the randoms, if the randoms would want to like stay in a tournament, then they must win. Then they will want to win the next 2 rounds in a row, meaning that they have to step their game up against. Like both sides will have to step their game up.
This is going to be really tough for the randoms right here. A lot of pressure is being put onto them. However, I do believe that they can make a comeback if they just have good team coordination. We just have to see. I'm very excited to watch this.
Okay, so I've received the news. The Mercenary and Mechanic, the Hunter banned Mercenary and Mechanic, which is some standard bans. Then the randoms have immediately banned the Galaxy, which is for an obvious reasons. And after the next 2 survivors are 4 and Seer. So this team... Okay, the first 2 survivors are 4 and Seer. So this is what's currently going on in the chat, is that Galatea got banned, and Mercenary and Mechanic got banned, while the first 2 survivors are 4 and Seer, which is a pretty standard choice. And I also wonder what would the Hunter ban next?
Oh yeah, Ford is going to be a very standard choice, especially in maps that are small, because it will be very easy for the Ford to do those sort of balloon rescues because of how small the map is and how close the walls are to each other. Ford is a very good pick on Arms Factory, and of course Seer, pretty much a no-brainer pick because of how good Seer is overall.
Yeah, we pretty much pretty much the Seer we all know why. Okay then, so 4 and Seer, so the Hunter can ban 1 more. I believe Arms Factory. I believe that the Hunter would not ban the Priestess because Priestess is this map is the map where the Priestess is the weakest in. So I don't think that the Hunter will ban Priestess, so they may ban the Psychologist, or yeah, I feel like they may ban the Psychologist instead. Let's see.
Yeah, Priestess on this map is pretty weak. The only good areas that you can actually count is probably just around the triple pallet area, shack, and factory, which is not a lot for a priestess to be able to utilize her portals well. Maybe at the end game, especially with that god portal, can save the match, but I don't think priestess will be banned.
Yeah, I don't think Priestess would be banned for this map either. So I believe it will be, yeah. I feel like Psychologist has a high chance to be banned because I honestly think the Seer, like the randoms team in the first round was pretty smart because they chose two harassers and then they had the Psychologist to heal the harassers if they got injured. So it's a pretty smart choice. So I believe the Hunter may ban the Psychologist so that they cannot heal them.
Hold on, Joe. It looks like the Hunter has banned Prisoner instead.
Whoa! Forget what I just mentioned, man! Okay?
This is really oh my god. They're banning both Mechanic and Prisoner.
Yeah, it seems like that the Hunter does not want a fast decoding team, and they announced that they want them to decode slower. So because there is like the decoders can decode very very fast, so the Hunter does not want that. But there's one thing to look out though, is that a fast decoding team is always comes with a high risk of weak kiting though. So
You can see that what Keymash is trying to do is to slow down the decoding, of course. It's because they know that this is all up to the randoms. This one match is basically the tiebreaker.
alright, so
Right now,
Postman.
they're just trying to prevent the Cypher Rush.
Alright, hold on. I've got the news. The last two survivors are Postman and Batter. So this team is Forward, Postman, Batter, and Seer. It seems like the randoms really like Double Disruptor. Because I would say Double Harassers can be strong if played right. Because there is always a high risk in the Harasser. So let's see would that come back to bite them.
Yeah, and let's not forget, even with the Mechanic ban, they did decide to pick Postman. And let's not forget, his Postman letters, which is for the decoding one, can give a huge boost to both Forward Batter, who both characters that have decoding debuffs.
Okay, and another thing I'm curious is what would the Hunter choose without the Sculptor? Because this team is a strong disrupting team, so the Hunter has to be very careful in his choice, because if he chooses a Hunter that cannot deal with the foreign Batter, he may struggle. So let's see what would Hunter choose to deal with this strong disrupting team.
You just have to wait and see, knowing the fact that Sculptor or Galatea has been banned. And look at them, they're already picking their teams out. We already have Batter, we already have Forward, Seer, and we even have Postman.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what would the Hunter choose.
Team for survivability.
Yeah, I'm not sure what would the Hunter choose against that. Okay. Let's see. Hold on.
Looks like Keyamash's Hunter is just thinking about it. Who should I play? Axe Boy! Oh!
Well,
okay.
Okay, that's an interesting choice, and I do understand the logic. With Axe-Boy for the Ford and Batter, it actually can goes both ways, because if the Axe-Boy is very accurate with his souls, then the other team does not have a chance to play. But if he misses his souls, then the Axe-Boy is nothing in front of Batter and Ford. So everything all depends on the accuracy of Axe-Boy's souls.
And now we will be going into the match. Keymash going up, Keymash's Hunter going up against La Random Survivors. Will La Randoms be able to salvage anything left and make a comeback? Or will they crumble to this Axe Boy right here?
Well, let's see, because like if this Axe Boy is accurate with his souls, then it'll be very hard. It'll be very hard to kite him. But we can see that the Ford is already demolishing the tree, not giving. Oh, never mind. He did not demolish the tree in time because the Axe Boy instantly dashed onto it. And oh my gosh, he even tricked him into vaulting. And
here we go. Oh no, Ford using a lot of his footballs right here, and also going out of the corrupted area. That'll release a purple soul for the Axe Boy to work with.
No, but it was a pretty good move from the Ford actually, because if the Ford did not use the football, he would have got hit by the soul and he would have died more faster. But right now the Ford didn't have help and must get out because this is the basement and he does not want to die here. He must use a lot of his football in the next area.
Postman thinking that the Ford was safe, giving him that decoding letter is not going to help him in this kite right here. Ford already using half of his footballs, and Axeboy just using that soul.
Yeah, this is why I mentioned that you do not want to save your items, because oh my gosh, and he's going to dump the Ford back into the basement. So you honestly, if my plan is pretty clear right now. The survivors should not try to rescue now.
Yeah, Ford being placed at the very, very edge of the chairs in the basement. This is a very obvious sell right here. Batter, Seer, and Postman right now just trying to decode, trying to make up some lost time at the Ford going down pretty early and into the basement.
Yeah, so this is now very. This is now not looking too good for the survivors now, and the Axeboy's gonna go out to disrupt. So actually, this does open the door for the survivor to send one survivor to try and rescue, and let's see what way they try to do it.
Axeboy, knowing that they're just going to sell and no one's going to rescue, is now pressuring the ciphers, going back and having that tinnitus right there is going to go and try to find this survivor that's just alerting him.
Yeah, and right now this is not looking too good, but okay, let's see then. Alright, Postman got found, and now this Postman has to kite. The next person has to kite for a very long time, like Key Smash did, if they want to make a comeback from this.
Utilizing that dog and slowing down the Axeboy is a very good idea, but walking out of that area again, notifying the Axeboy where you are with that purple soul, that's why you don't go out of the corrupted areas.
Yeah, this is one thing to watch out with the Axeboy. And okay, the owl is finally given this time, and okay, but I do wonder that the survivors not using the Seer not giving the owl to the Ford in earlier really came back to bite him though. But this Postman is currently doing a decent job because he bought back some of the lost time.
Postman just trying to salvage Axeboy's hitbox, not hitting that. Postman right now kiting so well.
Oh, and even got stunned. And this Postman can actually go and kite in the factory because oh, never mind. I thought the Postman would go into the factory just now.
Oh wait, the dog coming back and biting him. This will give the Postman so much time to run away. Amazing kite coming from the Postman, and even now the Axeboy has given up on the Postman?
No, he's gonna still chase, but wait a minute, the Postman had actually brought the Axeboy onto his teammate. I wonder why did the Postman not go into the factory? Because there's no ciphers at the factory and no basement. It's more safe over there. Because now all of a sudden he disrupted his teammate's decoding.
Seer loud vaulting, alerting where he is, but right now the Axeboy just lost teleporting to that cipher right now. Will he be able to find a survivor?
Oh, wait a minute. That random soul hits the Postman. Yeah, that random soul hit the Postman far away. So now he's going to chase that.
Complete accident.
Yeah,
wow, but that gave the batter so much time to kite longer now.
Yeah, so let's see how long can the batter. The batter must dodge the souls. If the batter dies too fast, then it'll be very hard for the survivors. But oh, pretty good baseball over there.
Yeah, but walking out of the corrupted area again, Purple Soul now being in play. Will the batter be able to dodge the soul and escape the speed boost coming from the Axeboy?
Well, he must dodge it. But this vaulting is going to give okay the guaranteed hit though. But it'll be very hard for the Axeboy to chase him down from this distance.
Axeboy not having blink, and now he's just trying to find nice batter ball coming from the Axeboy right there. That's coming from the batter right there, pushing the Axeboy back.
Yeah, and we can see that the Hunter switched to blink, and because he knows that he can only play for Gateward at the moment, so now he has teleport. So this is what I meant earlier, is that batter can be very strong against Axeboy too. It's a double-edged sword.
And now they're just going to start decoding ciphers right here, going ahead, running away, trying to get that tree right there so they can use that tree to get more souls, and just trying to find survivors right now.
Well, two of the last three ciphers are pretty close against each other, so we can see that now the Seer's going to get targeted. But while the Seer is going to get targeted, the Postman and the Badger will probably decode the cipher at the center, but watch out, teleport is ready.
Looks like, however, the Axeboy is going to commit to the Seer right here. Soul out of that area. And right now, will this Axeboy be able to hit the Seer? No, failing that hit.
No, it got a bit too impatient, but it still goes down, and now the batter's going to heal back up. But the Cypher may still not be enough, though, because... Oh, wait a minute, it's going to be a basement. But if he actually chairing in the basement now is not a good idea, because now this gives the door for the survivor to decode. I thought that the Axeboy would chair at the center, because chairing in the center is much better than the basement.
Postman giving himself that decoding letter just to cipher rush the hell out of the Axeboy right now. And Batter is already just waiting there, waiting for the cipher to be primed to be able to rescue the Seer.
Yeah, this is why I thought that this Axeboy should not have chaired at the basement, because that he should, at this point he should have tried to control the ciphers instead, because now the cipher is going to be primed, so this gives a chance for a draw.
It all comes down to the rescue. Eating that drop hit, however, that's going to cost him a bit. Soul coming into play, but the Batter Ball coming in, that's going to be a terror shock. The Batter going up again. The tension activated. Seer will go down again.
Well, the Seer goes down, so now the question is, can the Batter get out? And don't forget, this Axeboy says teleport, but wait a minute. Wait, why did the Batter still try and use the baseball? That's a massive mistake on his part.
Going to be a double down right here. Seer's going to go down and Batter's going to go down. Seer right now running to the gate where Postman is located at.
Well, no, the main thing is that this Axeboy teleport. If it teleports to the front gate, then it's going to be a 4K, but seems like the Axeboy is satisfied with a 3K, so it seems like this will be a 1-out game.
Postman scared of that teleport, not going to hold down that area. This will give enough time for the Axeboy to teleport. Will the Axeboy be able to teleport in time to the Postman?
Well, it seems like the Axeboy does not know which side of the gate the Postman is, so yeah, he went to the wrong gate, so it's going to TP to the other gate, but can the Postman make it out in time?
Well, that will be a 1 escape from LaRandoms. This is really devastating because the win goes to Keymash.
Yeah, Keysmash got... Yeah, right now, even they got a 1-out, but it's going to still be very hard because, as I said, they have to win the next 2 BOs, or it'll be very hard, meaning that the next Hunter must get a 4K if they want the BO3 to be easier.
Oh no, it's already on the side of Keysmash. It looks like Keysmash is going to win, actually, with the amount of points they have.
Well, let's not make it too early. Let's not make a conclusion too early. But I'll say that the Batter, and I already saw a mistake from the survivors, is that the Seer and the Batter both ran at the same direction, because when they got out of the dungeon, the Seer is already got hit. So what they should have done is for the Seer and the Batter to split up so that both of them would not get knocked down at the same time. Because just now the Batter attempted to use a baseball, which backfired onto him. If the Seer and the Batter split up, then the Batter can try and make it to the front gate and get a tie.
Postman already giving so much effort, already kiting so well, just like the prisoner from Keymash's side. However, that was not enough. Batter trying to go for that rescue, but still eating a drop hit, which cost him everything.
Well, that drop hit is understandable, but I'll say everything is understandable until when the Batter tried to go for the baseball stun, when ideally he just has to run to vault out the window and have the Axeboy to focus onto the Seer.
Yeah, they should have just let the Batter run away to get that draw, so they might have a fighting chance in the other match, and they have to put it all on their Hunters, but no.
Oops.
Things just went really south instantly.
I accidentally occupied the Hunter spot, so it seems like I'm going to be playing a guest Hunter today.
Don't worry, I'll be playing for Keymash, let's go!
Alright, hold on, let's go for the bans. So right now, ideally, if the survivors get a draw in this game, then it will go into then Keysmash will have won by 2 rounds. But if it's a 3K, then if it's a 3K or better, then the Hunter will still stay alive. But ideally, the Hunter now will want to go for a 4K just so that they'll have a better fighting chance in BO3.
Of course, so we just have to see, because this is the determining round for LaRandoms. If LaRandoms is not able to pick up their pace, then they're going to be out of the tournament. So let's see, will LaRandoms be able to come back from this devastating loss?
Well, let's see then, but I've received news that Mechanic and Seer has been banned. So yeah, it seems like the Hunter also wants them to decode slower, so the Survivor will probably go for... Let's see, the Survivor will probably ban the Galaxy. Hold on.
On this map is extremely strong. And the fact that a Mechanic and Seer has been banned would indicate that they would obviously try to ban the main of the Hunter on the random side.
And okay, so Galatea will be banned, so and let's say they'll probably, if they want a draw, they'll probably just go for the normal drawing survivors like mercenary and stuff. Okay, let's see.
Oh, it looks like they have decided to secure Merc and Prisoner.
Yeah, because it seems like Key Smash want like a fast decoding, but because there's no mechanic, so they'll go for the prisoner instead.
Yeah, Prisoner has all. We've already seen the Prisoner from the last game that Key Match played. It was amazing kiting from them, and even the decoding and the connections have helped them a lot in coming back. So let's see, will the Prisoner be the key factor again in Key Mash's victory?
Well, let's see then. Because the prison, if you play a prisoner, then your own kiting skills must be good. Hold on.
Hold up, Jong. I'll be going to the bathroom for a bit, so
Sure.
I'll be out for a few minutes. Don't
Sure,
worry,
sure,
I'll
sure.
be back just in time.
Sure. Alright, so the Hunter will have to ban one more Seer. So the Hunter will not ban the Priestess in this map, and they already banned the... yes, Psychologist. Yes, because we've been talking about the Psychologist for a lot of times in this tournament. It's because we can see Psychologists can be commonly used to heal the survivors back up and go for a draw. So, yeah, I'm not surprised that Psychologists get banned. So currently the Mercenary and Prisoner, let me think, what would they go for though? Okay, so Mercenary, Prisoner, if they want to play it safe, I think they may go for a Gravekeeper or... Entomologist. Okay, and guys, Painter will be making his first appearance in this tournament. And Painter is actually a pretty good choice because Painter's weakness is that he may die very fast before his paintings are done, but if the Painter takes long enough for his paintings to be available, then he can use the paintings to forcibly drag the Hunter and kite for very, very long. So a Painter is more a bit of a risky move, but I can see why they do it. But actually, against a team like this, I think I know what Hunter would want to choose.
Hold up, did you just tell me that they decided to ban they decided to pick Ento and Painter?
Yep. Mercenary,
Oh
Prisoner,
my God.
Ento, Painter. And if I'm the Hunter and I see a team like this, I will instantly choose the Bloody Queen.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Bloody Queen is very strong against this sort of team. However, we're going to see that maybe, just maybe, Randoms will pick Dream Witch actually to play an Arms Factor, which is actually still a good choice.
Yeah, but we'll have to see how does this... Okay, let's not make conclusions too early, because they may just want to flex their skins like yesterday.
That could be true. But again, we have a Painter. Painter is a very, very good kiter if used correctly. Also, there's the Entomologist with very good B support. We also have the Prisoner, of course, with that decoding, and, of course, the Mercenary with his elbow pads. How will the Dream Witch be able to face this sort of team? It's a very hard team to fight against.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen now, so... Okay. It seems like it's going to be a Dream Witch, but Dream Witch may struggle against Entomologist though, so... We'll see, but Dream Witch has a very strong, like, field control in game.
So now we'll just have to see, will the Randoms be able to salvage again anything after so many devastating losses and mistakes?
Well, come. Okay, let's not just make two conclusions too fast, but we'll have to see what will happen over here. All right, so Dream Witch here going to find. It's going to go to the Painter, and actually, Dream Witch is pretty good against the Painter though. But never mind. Going to go to the
Hold up, Entomologist is AFK? What is this?
Hold on a second. Seems. Let's see what's going on there.
Entomologist has decided to AFK very professionally
guys.
act as a statue.
What?
Looks like the Entomologist has brought the wrong persona. Or it could be the painter? Well, I mean, to be fair, if I was the entomologist right there, I would also stand still in complete fear because I really hate going up against Dream Witch.
Hold on a second. There's some issues because it seems like they brought the wrong persona.
Well, bringing the wrong persona can lead to a devastating defeat.
Well,
but that's a bit
okay,
weird,
so
isn't it?
okay, so it seems like we are going to restart because like apparently Key Smash already asked for restart before the game begun. Yeah, Key Smash had asked for a restart before the game began, and Ruka can confirm that in the voice chat. So, yep, seems like we're going to restart this round, but in terms of restart, you're not allowed to change your character. So, yep, that's the rules. Alright, yeah, we'll wait for the hunter to restart, and yeah, because I cannot end in this game. There we go, restart. Okay, so let's start again, and in restart you're not allowed to change you're not allowed to change your characters, meaning that Dream Witch will be played and the survivors lineup must be the same, which is the entomologist. Oh wait, I invited the wrong person, oops. The entomologist, painter, seer, and the entomologist, painter, prisoner, and mercenary.
Hi, Young, sorry for the sudden disappearance.
Nah, never mind. We're just going for a restart right now.
Ah, okay, can you invite me back?
Yeah, I'm gonna invite you again.
Sorry. My dogs decided to go wild, that's why I had to mute my The life of living with two dogs, man. They always go wild when something crazy happens. And believe it, the wrong persona being brought into a tournament.
Well,
Wow.
Well, honestly, this may be a bit controversial, but apparently because they asked for a restart before the game began, so yeah.
It is a bit rough, however, because it's weird. This gives a lot of advantages to different teams to just ask for a restart. Even if they had brought the right persona, they could just say that they brought the wrong persona.
Yeah, so please try and not do something like that next time, please.
We'll only be giving this a one slide type of thing, only one time, alright? So if this happens again, you'll just have to be forced to use that persona that you decided to bring.
Yeah, if this happens
Who
again,
offers- yeah.
yeah, we're not tolerating this again next time. Yeah, we won't be tolerating
Just
something like this
internet
again.
connection, well, yeah. Persona is your own responsibility. You need to be responsible for the characters you pick and the characters you decide to play. What sort of persona you pick, what sort of map you pick. So even if you brought the wrong thing by accident, we can't really just let things slide like this because many teams will use this to their advantage. Be the only time that we're letting this slide, so we will be restarting the match of Keymash's survivors against Lorandom's Hunter.
Yeah, we're gonna restart now because we can make a comeback, but yeah, I'll just make this clear. I will not tolerate something like this the next time. If you bring the wrong person, that's your fault. The next time. Anyways, both sides must choose the same characters as you're not allowed to switch and okay, I believe we can start the game now. But Dream Witch against this team is actually the main thing is that it'll be very hard for the Dream Witch to chase down the Entomologist though. Because the Entomologist bugs can just keep on pushing her forward, and it'll be very hard for the Dream Witch to catch up. But let's see, would the Dream Witch actually like consider bringing Hunt? Because it's also a pretty popular person now for Dream Witch to bring Hunt in battle.
I feel like it's a bit more fair. I feel like now the Hunter's at a very big disadvantage, however, because Dream Witch is a Hunter with the element of surprise, right? Because of the reset, they know what the Hunter is going to pick.
Well, sort of yes.
For the Hunter.
Well, sort of yes and sort of no, because there is a bit of disadvantage, but I don't think that the disadvantage will be that much comparing to other stuff, but yeah, it is an unfortunate situation, to be fair.
Yeah. And it is a bit sad that we have to let this sort of situation be restarted and slide. Again, next time, if this happens, we will not tolerate it.
Yeah.
Your persona is your responsibility.
Yeah.
We don't care if you bring the wrong persona. It is your responsibility as a survivor to bring what will give you an advantage, not bring what will give you a disadvantage.
Yeah, we will not
tolerate. It's very
tolerate.
unfair for the Hunter right now.
Yeah.
It's a Dream Witch.
Yeah, I'll be very clear. I will not tolerate something like this the next time. We only restart unless there's a lag like right at the start of the game, and other than that, no. So, yeah, we're not going to do this again. Okay, anyways.
We will be seeing the Dream Witch spawning at probably
the
same area they spawned before.
Well, the same area though, but this time it's the over there you can find Entomologist first. Will she try and go for it? Yes she is. Okay.
Look at that. The Entomologist being a statue has now come to bite her back. Looks like the Dream Witch is going to chase down the Entomologist.
Oh, and even got them
using the trick.
Yeah, she even stole the window. And but unfortunately the Dream Witch got a bit too rushed with the hit. But okay, over here and even dodging it. This Entomologist do a very good job dodging all these close range attacks.
But eating that hit without it being the leech is going to put the Entomologist at a big disadvantage, because now the Dream Witch can corner the Entomologist.
Yeah, just one more patroller and the Entomologist is out though. It will be a bit hard to use the patrol in this area, but now that the Entomologist chose to run out of that area, just one patroller and Entomologist will be out, and this will be a relatively fast knockdown.
There we go. There's the patroller trying to bite this Entomologist and successful biting it. Will the leech make it in time, however, to the Entomologist? She's
definitely will. Definitely.
Her best. There we go. That'll be the first down.
Yeah, and this knockdown speed is actually pretty fast because because like the Entomologist also disrupted the mercenaries' decoding for a bit. So now.
Having that cipher popped, however, let's not forget there's a prisoner. Prisoner can rush the ciphers very easily. Mercenary right now going for the rescue, trying to save this Entomologist, but the Dream Witch is doing such a good job pressuring.
So I do severely apologize for that, guys. I severely apologize for what happened on my screen. As just now, my screen lagged. My screen lagged just now.
Well, right now we're seeing the mercenary.
Yeah, it's okay now.
Right here, and will the mercenary be able to rescue?
Oh wait, it's over half.
After half, and the Entomologist getting hit on last effort. That'll be the Entomologist out of the game because of that after half rescue.
Yeah, this is a massive mistake from the mercenary. This is not something you would want to do, and this huge mistake is going to haunt them massively.
Mercenary right now trying to run away from the leech, having that heartbeat right now, but Prisoner also being found and running into the Dream Witch.
Well, it's okay. It's okay for that though, but the mercenary over half rescue is going to hurt so hard because this is a mistake that this is a massive mistake that you really do not want to make.
We can see, however, with the Prisoner's help, ciphers have been rushed, and there we go. That's going to be a hit on the Prisoner. Prisoner half health, running away as fast as he can.
Yeah, but the Prisoner can't last for long because the Dream Witch the Dream Witch main body has patroller once again. One patroller, and he'll be out again. though we can see the mercenaries leech is already gone because like the survivor already cleaned it up.
Here we go. Trying to de-leech prisoner, trying so hard, but the Dream Witch is going to start using the window trick, but no, failing to do so. And
Yeah.
Prisoner now having an advantage, running away as fast as he can.
Because the Dream Witch used the window trick at the wrong time because there was no leech near the window, meaning that even though she used the window trick, it will still take time for her to call her leeches to the prisoner.
We can already see a cipher is going to be popped right there, and the last cipher is the mercenary cipher. Right now, changing targets, trying to find the last cipher. And right now, you can see the main body's running all the way towards the mercenary right here, which is the last one.
Well, now if the Dream Witch wants to get a free K, then she must start to slowly but surely control the field now. Because if she just goes for the normal hunt down and camp, then it's going to be a draw, which is not enough. Because we can see the prisoner's leech is gone once again.
Yeah, and the only leech on the field right now is the mercenary. And let's not forget, Prisoner and Painter are currently healing each other right now. Trying to find the survivors, but only being able to know where the mercenary is. Oh, looks like the main body knows where they are.
Yeah, it's not too hard to predict, but this is very bad for Dream Witch because the Dream Witch wasted so much time wasted too much time chasing without forcing any items. Right now, ideally, the Dream Witch wants to force out all the survivors' items so that she can have an easier endgame.
Yeah, and the Painter right now, and the Painter and Prisoner splitting up before being found. Painter is now going to be the person kiting. Let's see.
Oh, got a stun, and now the Prisoner is going to be decoding a lot of the ciphers. And now we can see the survivors immediately cleans up any leeches they have, not giving the Dream Witch a chance to control. And now the Painter is going to cap the paintings while the Prisoner decodes. So this is looking very bad for the Dream Witch.
Here we go. Dream Witch's leech is now stunned. Painter getting so much time. He can even de-leech that leech that's on him right now. Mercenary and Prisoner decoding on separate ciphers.
Yeah, because in Dream Witch you do not want to decode the same cipher. This is something you really want to avoid because Dream Witch has a very strong field control. So now
Dream Witch, however, going to the wrong cipher, chasing the Prisoner instead, while the Mercenary can continue to decode the actual cipher.
Well, this is pretty much the same, but okay. But yeah, now the cipher is about to be primed. So now this is looking very bad for the Dream Witch now because the Mercenary has no leech on. Oh,
What?
missed it.
Seeing the hit on the leech, and there we go. That's gonna be a pop right there. Painter having so much advantage, still having a painting. Mercenary also still having 3 elbow pads.
Yeah, 3 elbow pads and full health. So even though with that mistake, because the Dream Witch fails to force out the items, so this will hurt massively. Though the Dream Witch is a trump card, and the Dream Witch has to use it. The trump card now because if not, everyone will make it out in time.
Dream Witch trying to leech that right there, but let's not forget. No, there's a painter's right there. There's a painter's painting. Will she be able to hit it? No, and that will be a 3 escape coming from Keymash.
Yep, and with that, congratulations goes to Keymash for winning BO2 by a 6-2, meaning that they have won both rounds and completely obliterating Lorandos by 2-0.
Congratulations to Keymash right there, playing so well on both the Hunter and Survivor side. Even with a bit of a hiccup in some parts, they have been able to come back from that. And, oh my god, I can't believe it. It's just, wow, I'm speechless.
Yeah, because yesterday the matches are pretty close. Yesterday both matches were pretty close. Like both matches went down to BO3, but in today's match it just ended in 2 straight rounds. Wow, Keymash is announced that they're a force to be reckoned with.
Keymash, what a terrifying team right there, being able to knock out Lorandos so easily. And even if Lorandos put their best efforts in, it was just not enough with the Prisoner being able to kite for so long. Mercenaries, elbow pads, just wow, amazing team communication coming from Keymash right there.
Yeah, so with that, now Keymash also has won 1 match, and unfortunately, because Lorandos have already lost both matches, so Lorandos unfortunately has already played the entire group match, so Lorandos is unfortunately out of the tournament because they're confirmed to be last place, while Keymash will be playing against Armada X next week to fight for Group 8's #1 spot.
However, before all of that, let me just say to Lorandos right here, please do not give up. You guys have played extremely well. especially on the first day, and right now even on the second day, you guys have performed so well against really, really tough opponents. I don't want you guys to be discouraged because of this loss. Please continue to practice, and you guys will be able to find some success if you guys just keep training together.
Yeah, the randoms don't give up. Please practice, and hopefully in the next tournament or future tournaments, like larger tournaments, we can also see you shine once again. So don't give up. And the randoms, thank you very much for joining, and you guys did pretty well. And so we will be seeing Key Smash and Armada X next week, though. So I'm actually looking forward to that. Hold on, let's
again with the Glory Side situation. Glory Side really can't play, so
yeah. Hold on, let me hop into the chat and see what's going on. Yeah, so our plan right now is to swap the Glory Side to Lotus match to Sunday, but we're still not sure whether Key Smash, like we're still not sure whether Glory Side can make it on next Sunday though, but. Yeah, so we'll have to discuss what we would want to do with the Glory Side situation, because we don't want to like delay the tournament for too long, or otherwise it will be like a huge delay to everyone else. So yeah, we're still discussing what we would want to do with that. But ideally, hopefully they can make it next Sunday to reduce the damage, or otherwise, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, we only have one match today, and oh my, did this tournament end very fast, because it's already over. Today's match is already over after 1.5 hours due to a 2-0.
Just the absolute annihilation. Oh my god, the survivors and hunters on Key Smash have been practicing pretty well for this tournament right here. Oh wait, Jong, looks like we got some information. Is Glory Side going to be playing?
Yeah. Ruka just contacted me.
Oh, okay. This is pretty interesting.
Yeah, let's see what's going on then. I'm excited. Now we're just like, now actually we are like two like spectators looking at football match and being very pumped.
We're just looking. Oh, will this team finally make it?
Yeah, I'm excited. Can this team make it? Oh. Yeah, because honestly, I obviously hope that they can make it in time, because we honestly do not want to like too much delay. So yeah, let's see. But anyways, so let me just explain the situation for Group A now, because after 2 matches, Key Smash and Armada X both defeated the Random. So the Randoms is confirmed to be last place after losing both matches, so they're confirmed to be eliminated from the tournament. While the match between Key Smash and Armada X next week would determine who is first place and who is second place from the group, where being first and being second in this tournament is going to be a huge difference. So let's see what will happen. And hold on, let me go and check what's the Glory Side situation.
Situation is being checked. I'm going to go grab a big glass of water.
Yeah, sure. While we confirm, can Glory Side make it? Okay, so apparently Glory Side can make it. So the second match between Glory Side and Lotus will happen today. Okay, so
what a surprise!
Well, there's a there's an unexpected plot twist.
I didn't expect Glory Side to be here.
Yeah, I didn't expect it. Also, like at the start, we were all discussing and thinking of how are we going to like change the schedule, and also then oh hey, we made it.
I was actually about to go and eat my food because it's on the table getting cold right now.
Well, sure. Hey, actually, you know what? Because they're still preparing, you can have some food first. I can handle this on my own. To be fair.
Thank you. I'll try to finish it as fast as I can.
Yeah. No rush. I'll take over for now. Okay, so while he is gone. All right. While Moonify is having his food, I'm going to explain the situation in Group B, because yesterday No to Randoms has defeated Lotus, meaning Lotus already got one loss, and this also means that the situation of Lotus is the same as the Randoms, is that they must win Glory Side today, because if they lose against Glory Side today, then Lotus will have 2 defeats and be confirmed to be the bottom of the group, which is the same situation as the Randoms. So let's see what will happen between Lotus and Glory. What will happen between Lotus and Glory Side today? Because if Lotus does win, then Lotus can still stay alive. Then Lotus will still stay alive. But if Glory Side wins, then Lotus will be out for good. Okay, so hold on, I'm trying to check the situation. So it seems like the match between Lotus and Glory Side can be played right now, and alright, we're still waiting for them. So while we're waiting for them, let me just flex my poor skins. Yes, I did not bother to play my dice. So while we're waiting to set up, let this poor streamer just flex his, or not flex, but just like play. Just like dice around, I'll say. Yeah, I'm just playing with my dice while we're waiting to set up. So hey, maybe I can open some good skins on stream, you know? Okay, still playing with my dice. I have so many dices because I played a lot and I never bothered to play with my dice. So maybe I can just do it on stream. And sorry for if you get bored watching an idiot person called Invisible Joan playing with his dices and hey, maybe I can get some good Hey, don't complain. Maybe I can get some good skins on stream. Let's. Bruh, Lud, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. If you do that, I'm gonna smack you. Don't you dare. But honestly, I never really pulled out a gold skin. I never really pulled out a gold skin from these essences. Like, the only gold skin I have from Wu Chang is that I bought it in store though. Okay, so let me just have a quick update while I am playing with my dice. Like, the coin flip has already been happening off screen, and currently what I've known is that Lotus has won the coin flip. So yeah, that is what I currently know. And okay, guys, the dicing show is about to be complete. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Hopefully I don't pull out a gold skin, because if I pull out a gold skin, someone's gonna steal my account. Oh yeah, I never bothered to open my rank treasure. Nope, nothing. Let's see what else can I pull out. Nah. Okay, let's see what can I pull from here though. Ah, nothing good. Come on, not even a blue skin. Okay, I got a skin though. But I don't even play Survivor much. Watching Jung being unlucky is fun. Bruh, come on, man. Yeah, bruh. Whatever. Why did I have such high expectations? Why did I have such high expectations again? Alright, hold on, we do have some situation because apparently, initially we thought that the match between Glory Side and Lotus cannot be played. So Lotus, like after the news, Lotus teammates like all went to do their own stuff. So now like Lotus's leader is trying to gather his teammates back, but we're not sure can they gather them back in time. So yeah, this is going to be a question now. So yeah, we have to see in the end what happens because yeah, we'll just see at the end what happens because Glory Side initially cannot make it, but now all of a sudden they can. But seems like Lotus cannot come back in time because Lotus members thought that they had no match today, so they went to do their own stuff. Yeah, unfortunate situation. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens in the end, to be fair.
Hi.
Well, apparently, like most of the Lotus members heard after they heard that they have no net match today, they went to do their own thing. So yeah, so right now, yeah, Lotus's leader Yo Chen is trying to gather them back. So we'll have to see. So yeah, yes, right now we're waiting for Lotus to gather their members back, but we can't really blame Lotus because yeah, we can't really blame Lotus for that. To be fair, so. Hey, you know what? While they were doing, let me just while they were waiting, let me just stream something else.
How about I play a song while we're waiting?
What are you going to do? What are you gonna do?
Start smashing my keys.
Oh, I'm already streaming a different game on stream. Let's see, do people in my stream like this game?
Let's go! Completely different game than IDV. Harry Potter Magic Awakening! Guys, welcome back to another Harry Potter Magic IDV tournament, yes?
No, I'm just playing this while we're waiting for the situation to be settled.
Yes, of course. Wait, NetEase made this game as well? What is this?
Yes, NetEase made this game.
I've actually never heard of it. What is it about?
Well, it's sort of like Clash Royale, like the card type-ish games.
Don't Clash. Hold up. Run that back. Clash Royale.
Yeah, it's sort of like Clash Royale a bit.
Ooh, let me see. I'm watching the stream right now. Let's go for who's gonna win the House Cup. Wow, very interesting. I like the menu. But if
No,
it's like
because
Clash Royale, why aren't you just playing Clash Royale?
no, because Clash Royale haven't played in quite a bit. Because I played Harry Potter mainly just because like it kind of reminds me of that exact game, like the movie, and because this apparently what happens in this game is also considered canon. So.
Well, I'm just gonna go play Clash Royale then. Actually, I'll see if I can download that game on my phone.
Sure.
No, since it's. Let me see.
But if you don't understand Chinese, then.
Yes, the Harry Potter game. I don't think it's available for me.
Yeah. Not sure if it's enough in your region, but let's see what the people in the chat think, though.
Have Revive the Witch as an advertisement, please. I would like to socially distance from that game.
Let's go, different game. Let's go for who's gonna win the House Cup.
Let's see. No. This is Golden City 5. Let's go. Everybody cheer on for John. Woo!
No, this is just like the trophies. This is like the trophy system in Clash Royale.
Oh, I hate Clash Royale's trophy system. I keep getting knocked down. People keep bullying me in Clash Royale. Hold up, this isn't like Clash Royale.
No, the difference, the main difference is that you can move around in this game.
So this is basically chess, but just.
No, not really chess. No. This is nowhere near chess, to be fair.
You're not wrong.
No, like it is a card system, but just you can move around. You can move around in the field in this game.
Well, I'm just hopping onto Clash Royale and just relaxing if things have been fixed.
Oh, I heard that there haven't been much new stuff in Clash Royale in a while.
Actually, they've added quite a bit, especially with the new Champions update, where you can add Archer.
Oh yeah, I haven't tried the Champions though.
I got the emote after spending 50 gems because people kept bullying me with Mega Knight.
Mega Knight.
Listen, man, it's not fun, okay?
Hold on, let's see.
Every breathing second of my life is pain towards the Mega Knight build. And the fact that I met a level 14 Royal Giant just made it even worse.
Well, yeah, it seems like Lotus still not enough people, so we'll have to see. So
you
Yeah, just one.
Yeah, let's go! Woohoo! Everyone, clap for Jong! Let's go! Man has won the game! Let's see, will Jong be able to make it back to back to back?
Well, because like we're not sure if Glory Side can make it. No, if Lotus has enough people, because yeah, Glory Side initially Glory Side said they cannot make it, and then Lotus people went to do their own stuff. So
It's a bit
oh
of
wait a minute.
mess right now,
But it seems like Glory Side doesn't have enough as well. So it seems like alright, guys. It does seem like the second match. It does seem like the second match cannot be played today. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream after this game.
well, right now I'm currently testing out a new build, which is just to pick every single heavy deck I possibly have, and just try to pray to God it works. It's working. I mean, sure. Hey, Jong, let's see. Can you do it? Will he be victorious in this game?
Well, and the level kind of sucks because like sometimes I get surprised by some pretty high levels.
Oh, that's the beauty of card games. Sometimes you have people that are way too over leveled somehow playing in your game.
Yeah, I sometimes have to deal with 3 level difference, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
It is such a pain dealing with that type. Okay, I think I have decided to give up on my Clash Royale game.
Oh, and it seems like yeah, like people in the chat are saying that to end the stream because apparently they can't make it. So yeah, I'm gonna sign off after this game.
Thank you everybody who has decided to join into the stream and watch the tournament. We're a bit sorry about like the technical issues and the fact that Jong's currently playing a completely different game.
Yeah, because like and we do apologize about the delays and stuff, but unfortunately like yeah, we all have our different lives, but yeah, kind of unfortunate.
Well, to be fair, because of the stream ending early and the tournament ending a bit early today, I can finally work on my exams.
Yeah, you better study. Real life is more important than real life is
No,
way more
not,
important.
No, it's not studying. I have to make a Google website about like 7 to 8 topics. So yeah, time to do my essays real quick. Thank you everybody for joining the stream.
Yep.
And thank you everybody who listened to the commentary. I think I'm going to be the first one to sign out since there's not going to be much after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign out. Yeah, I'm not gonna sign out now because apparently the match is we don't have enough people for both teams. So apparently, yeah, Glory and Lotus will be delayed in the end. So yeah, anyways, guys, thank you all for tuning in the stream, and hopefully you guys all enjoyed my non-professional commentating. And if you guys did, yeah, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Yes, I'm shameless plugging. Anyways, guys.
And don't forget mine. Don't forget mine.
yeah, and my partner Moonify.
ACOH, thank you.
Yeah, okay, so apparently this is it today, and I'll announce in the community chat. I'll announce in the community chat what will happen, what will happen in for this match. But yeah, we'll discuss the result later. Anyways, guys, I'll see y'all soon. See ya.
Good day, everybody.
Bye.